That's right. We're back to another JSON stream. Welcome. It is Monday, May 1st, 7 o'clock. Just turned 7:01. Does anyone have a day where just like things just seem to go wrong? Because that's today for me, you know? Like, I thought I would like have a website deployed. No. I thought I would have a soda for lunch. Nope, dropped it. You know, like just anything that I wanted to happen today seemed to have just, you know, didn't work out. So hopefully we can change that with our scripting, but chances are it's going to continue on to right now. Anyway, welcome. Telly every day. AW Death says he's first. Congratulations. We're going to do some scripting requests. We're going to start off with something hopefully easy. I got asked in Discord about moving runes to a new rune book. That seems like a nice one. Order is very important, he said. So we'll mess with that. And then we'll just take some requests, you know? It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Hello. And welcome. Yeah, I need to hide that screen. Everything that we do is posted to a website. It's called uorazor I was in the midst of trying to get unchained.uorazor working, but again, I hate server shit and this is not working, and so it's not working yet. I'm sorry. Eventually I'll get that loaded. But for right now, it airs. But anyway. So we will start adding some scripts for Unchained, UO Unchained, over there to unchained.uorazor once I get it working. Which I thought I'd be working this weekend, but it's not. And I thought I'd finish it today, and it's not. You know, just another thing. Charles, hello. How are you? Is there any way to make the Dexter's bot disco even when I'm in war mode? Or does it do that already? It should. I don't know about war mode. I think I turned... No, it should. Not sure. I haven't played the Dexter in a long time, Telly. But what's a website, Jace? Well, there's multiples now. And then once I get this Unchained one working, if you happen to, you know, I'll add like a server selection. But if you happen to browse here, I'll update it once that's actually working. Once this website works, I'll add it to the other things, and I'll allow you to like switch between the brands easier. Anyway, what's funny is about like uorazor is it's kind of an older framework at this point. So I was hoping that I could just recreate what I have on my new computer, but that doesn't work. And so then I was like, okay, I'll just use my old computer, but now it doesn't work. It doesn't deploy right. So anyway, Pedro. AJ Sones, thank you for the scripts. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Kick Rocks, if it isn't the great J Sones. If it isn't the great Kick Rocks, hello. Can't wait for Siege. Exactly. Siege launches this weekend, this Saturday. If you have any interest in a one account, one IP, a little bit of hard mode UO, that launches this weekend. 11 a.m. EST. That's 10 a.m. Dallas, Texas time. Chop chop, good sir, and I mean it in the nicest way. Thank you, Kick Rocks. I appreciate the kind words. Does the Mage bot heal tamer pet steal? If you wanted to, yeah. AoE death. It only does one pet. You have to have taming, and you have to like choose your pet. If you need any help with the subdomain stuff, I'm pretty familiar with web hosting. Okay, so yeah, I'm using fly.io to do the hosting, which is great, pretty easy. I have it connected correctly. It's just for whatever reason, the database is not working. So when I deploy the code that's on this other machine behind me, and it tries to load it up on fly.io, it can't connect to the database. So I missed a mount or something. Again, I hate server shit. Like, it's just my bane. I'm like this close to figuring it out, but in time for a stream. Anyway, scripts. We got that. We got that. What are the other ads? Shared.chat is the other product. That may or may not take off. I don't know. But it's how you talk to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Hopefully it's running right now. I didn't even check. It looks like it's working. It's working, Jace. Says Twitch Chase. Twitch Chase. So what other things are we doing here? You switched your YouTube name to match Discord. Perfect. Hello. Okay. So anyway, Outlands, UO Unchained, UO eventually. But let's go ahead and just start scripting. The first script we're going to do today is on Outlands. And it's going to be moving runes from one rune book to another. It was a special viewer request. So here we are, Outlands. Jason, can you give a shout out to AoE Death? It's his 50th birthday today. Oh, congratulations, ding 50 to AoE Death. You get new talent points, I think. It's called back pain. So you've increased your back pain. Congratulations. Ding, 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 ding. I play the EverQuest noise. It might be too loud. I'm going to play it anyway. Give me one moment. All I have to do is say ding in my Discord and it loads this up. Ready? Shield your ears. Ding for AoE Death. Also, Bliggity caught the shingles. Yeah, shout out to Bliggity before he dies of shingles. AoE Death is not 50. Okay. Congratulations on not being 50. I just got bamboozled. It's like a person who's saying they win the giveaway and they didn't. Son of a bitch. It's not even your birthday? Yeah, okay. Can't trust that guy. Dorian Bot coming in with the clip. Thanks, sir. Is that 1,000 views? Hell yeah. Internet popularity, here I come. Okay. Did you win the giveaway, Hemps? You sure did. The Trickster giveaway. Okay, so I logged in and I was like, what the hell is this item? It's apparently the chain. They changed the chain. When did that happen? Does it look different on my character too? No. Okay. So basically the request was, the person has multiple tomes, about 50 of them. I don't know why, but they need to move the runes from one book to another. I'm assuming some are blessed and some aren't. I'm assuming that's the point of this. But they wanted a script to run from one to another. I don't know if I have another rune tome. I might only have one rune tome. I'm looking in my bags here. How much is a rune tome? Maybe I should just buy another one. Hey, Bliggity, can you make me a rune tome? How much does it cost? You made this one for me. Can you make another one? If you're available. I don't want to, like, assume you're available. I should have been prepared for this. For some reason, I thought I had another rune tome already. We can start with the rune book. Shit, I mean, those are all full too. What the heck? What am I doing? I bet another one of my characters has one that we could use. One sec, I got you. Thank you, sir. What's up? What's up, everybody? Dex Terome. Hello. Merlitz. Hello. How are you guys? I was just complaining that nothing's been going right today. So chances are the stream is not going to go well. But you never know, you know, you never, like, this might be like the best time ever. Today? Yes. It's true. Yeah, Jay's father? That sounds, I don't know, that sounds a little menacing. Rune tome, thank you, sir. Okay, so we got a blank rune tome. We got a full rune tome. And the idea is we want to be able to move the runes out of this book into the next book. It's going to be fantastic. So the easy way to do this is we're going to make a new script testing. We're going to say move runes. Rune book. Rune tome. We're going to do move runes, rune tome. And what's great is we're going to go ahead and just record an action. We're double clicking the rune tome. And then we're going to click this first one. And then we're going to click drop rune. Okay. So we've just recorded the gumps. How do you do that, Jace? Well, how do you know the gump IDs, Jace? You got to record it. There's no easy way to find them. You have to record. But once you do that, it's pretty good. So this is the gump ID for our tome, which is fantastic. This is the gump response to go to the first page of the tome, and then the gump response is 15. So what we can do, 15 is drop rune. What we're gonna say is gump response 15 for this gump. You wanna add that in there. And then you can also add a timeout. So instead of 30 seconds, we'll wait 5. Okay. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna write down what we want to happen. Select a dome. Select another dome. Move runes from first dome to second. Keep them in order. Okay, so that's what we want to do. That's the high level script. Let's go. Set var first tome. And then we'll say set var second tome. Look at this. We're turning our pseudocode comments into real life scripts. So what we're going to do is we're going to double click our first tome. That seems pretty easy. And let's just see, I'm going to comment this out. Let's just see if this works. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit play. And we're going to see if it actually pulls a rune out. It sure did. It pulled out a rune. Jeff K. Optimism. Exactly. We try. Fantastic hacks. Okay, so what became of the caravan wagon? Did you sell it? No, I still have it. I'm trying to sell it, but I want to like sell it for too much money. Again, I'm squatting in Bliggity's second courtyard. Look. Bliggity owns this courtyard, and I'm squatting in this one. But he did mess up. He did transfer it to me, so technically I'm not really squatting because I own the property. Why don't you have a link on your YouTube on Twitch? I don't know. Because I'm a bad streamer. I'm so terrible. That's why. Exclamation mark support. Speaking of that, I need to add these little local host ads up here. There we go. There, now the ads will scroll across the top. Exclamation mark support. Okay. So, that nobody sees because it just blends in with the game. Anyway. So the good news is we have our first little script here to pull out a rune, which is fantastical. And so now we want to basically drag the rune onto the second tome. Okay. So how are we going to do that, Jace? Well, we're going to need to get the info on the rune to know what a rune is called. And it's called a recall rune. Shockingly enough. So what we're going to do is after we pull this out, we're going to say if line type recall rune. Now let me pop this out so you guys can see this a little better. Recall rune in our backpack. and if. Now, to make this a little bit better, we're going to actually do this check first. If a recall rune is in our backpack, we're going to say overhead, clear all runes in red. We'll wait 1 second and then we'll replay. Okay, because if I play this right now, we already have a rune in our backpack, and the script shouldn't know how to handle that, right? It's going to be like, well, fuck, there's already a rune there, bro. So don't do it. So clear all runes. Got it. So if we run this now, if I blop that in there and I hit play, it should pull out a rune. It sure did. See that, guys? Wow. Let's go, as they say. Is this a copy, a runebook with a script? I mean, we already have that script. We already have a copy runebook. This is somebody that wants to move 50 runebooks or 50 tomes to other tomes. So they want to move tomes to tomes. I assume they got a bunch of blessed tomes that they want to replace with shit that they don't. I don't know why, but we're doing it like this. But if you need to copy a tome, we've already done that. No fair YouTube gets to use emotes on the screen. Yeah, I need to figure out how to like replace the Twitch emotes on my stream, because the text that shows on the stream is like my own creation. It's part of my shared chat thing. But thank you for QAing the bugs I have in my own code with shared chat. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I try to like recreate the wheel with everything I do, which is really bad. It's really, I'm way unproductive because I'm doing stuff that I don't need to do. But I'm having fun? Question mark along the way? Question mark? Okay, so we are clicking the tomb, we're getting that thing out of that. For Praximus, we're ruining the game one script at a time. There was a suggestion in the suggestions channel to ban JSONs and remove scripting from the game. So we better get it in while we can. Okay, we gotta try this before we get banned. And I also got some YouTube comments saying like, why am I ruining the game? I'm not ruining the game. Right? Guys, right? Hello? Am I ruining the game? Should we turn the stream off? Should I go play Mages and Monsters? Just kidding, I beat it. I love streams like this because Jace gets so sidetracked. 100%. I'm enhancing the game, exactly. Yeah, not for you, Guyvlor, exactly. See, I'm making the game making the game great. Thanks. Okay. Focus, Jace, focus. Okay, so we if we have a recall rune, we want to put it, we want to tell the person to clear your runes. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Overhead. Overhead, clear all runes. Okay. So then the next thing we want to do is actually take the rune and drop it on second tome. And apparently I called it second time there. So we're going to say overhead, select, full tome. We'll say select first tome. Select destination tome. I don't know how to spell destination. Destination tome. That looks good, right? And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to do this find type again. We're going to find type recall room in our backpack as item. And then we just want to lift the item. Lift item. And then drop onto the second tome. And then we're going to wait 650 milliseconds. So if I save and play this, we should correctly select 2 tomes, and then it should just pull out a rune and drop it on the next book. Do you guys think this is going to work? I think it will. 1 in the chat if you think it's going to work. 2 in the chat if you think it's going to throw an error. 3 in the chat if you're Kick Rocks. Or Tintamar. 1 and 2 for Merlitz. I like your style, buddy. You believe and don't at the same time. 6 from Dextrome. Haters mean you're doing something right? I hope so. Alright, let's see. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. I missed everything because we were squirreling. Makes Smugwa. Make scripts. Make UO. Oh my god. Scripts make UO great again. Dorian, you're killing me. Making UO great again. Muga. Also, the miner bot is getting nerfed soon, sounds like. No more walk from scripts. Typical. You know, you post something and it gets shit on. As long as I get the day old Duncan cup when you get rated, I don't care. Perfect. I got a day old Duncan cup right here. This is actually from this morning though. This isn't a day old. This is at 8:31 a.m. Let's go. You think I would throw that away by now? Nope. All right, anyway. Dorian must have pinged Jace every day for multiple times. Yeah, I'm not sick of you, dude. I'm unable to answer you at the moment. Okay. You spelled rune, run. What? I don't believe you. Let's try. Save and play. Select the first tome. Select the destination tome. Boom. Okay, let's see if that actually worked. Sure enough, we're missing a rune out of here. And we have a rune in there. Wow. You guys like how I knew there was a Dunkin' Cup or what? I was so predictable. Damn it. Oh, take the run. Oh, yeah, take the... that was just a comment. You got good eyeballs, though. Holy shit, look at that. Yeah, that said run. I fixed it. It says rune now. Well done. I'm reading your name as Gafana. I know it's not Gafana, but it's like in my brain, you're Gafana now. That's not even close, but thank you, Gafana. Okay. So now we just want to loop this thing to get rid of all the runes. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to while loop this thing. It's going to be fantastic. If we double click our thing here, that's fine. If I drop a rune, what happens? I just want to see what happens. If I drop a rune, technically I'm on the page I need to be, right? Because Nacero outside, it should go Cavern in and outside. Okay. So we can't just leave that open. We're going to drop this rune too. So what we're going to do, we're going to double click. Okay, I know what we're gonna do now. It's a silent N. Gafija. What are you talking about, Kofana? Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. I have a special brain. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to double click the tome and then wait for the gump, which is fantastic. And then we're going to go to the first page, okay? And then this is when we can loop, okay? Because we're on the first page of the book. Loop here, okay? So we're going to say while not in gump, or wait, I'm sorry, while in gump, drop rune. And wow, this should be it. So basically what we've done is we've double clicked the tome. Okay, we've waited for the tome. We've selected the first page, right? So double click, we're selecting the first page, and then we're looping while in gump. Oh, I need to actually specify the gump. While in gump, drop rune. Gump response 15. Then it's going to wait for it to reappear. And then it's going to move the item. This is going to be great. And I'm going to say overhead all done. Overhead all done, bro. in the color 88 because we love that color. Doesn't he want the runes to be in a certain order though? Exactly. He wants them to be in the order they're in here now. So take a mental note of what this looks like right now. Cavern outside, necromancy, path guild hall should be at the bottom. This should copy it 100%. Let's see. Raw fire temple should be at the top. You guys need to remember this because I won't remember. There's gonna be a quiz, okay? So let's just assume Cavern should be at the top. Raw fire temple should be at the top. Lich should be at the bottom. Path guild hall should be at the bottom. Let me just take a screenshot of this. What am I doing? I'm just yeah. Thanks. We're gonna take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna post it in the UO Outlands Discord. Jace, you have a Discord? I sure do. If you want to follow along with some weird things I do all along the day, be sure to join the Discord. Anyway, I don't know why I just didn't take a screenshot. Okay. Don't worry about the quiz, he won't remember. Exactly. Exactly. I'm the best teacher in all the land. Okay. I'm gonna hit save, I'm gonna hit play, and this is gonna just work fantastical. Oh my god, it's going. It's going for it. Let's go. Is it going too fast? I don't know. Or is it perfect? The world save is coming in 15 seconds. I definitely need to make sure I handle a world save. Okay. Take a look at my DMs. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that while I'm streaming. Thanks. Is it blurry? Why is it blurry? That's some bullshit. I need to learn how to stream. Why is it blurry? Alright, so the good news is this one's empty. The script stopped. Did it say all done, bro? It sure did. It's pretty blurry. I hear Arizona has better internet. True. I mean, Texas. Killing me. Oh shit, we have one rune still in our bag out here. That's not good. So it almost worked. No, it didn't, Jace. Look at it. It has a random rune out here. And it's not in the right order. Because Lich Island is supposed to be at the bottom. So even if it put it in there, it did it wrong. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slow it down. I think I'm going too quick. Too fast, too furious. Also, I'm going to do one more check right down there at the bottom just to put any rune away. Because I don't know if it says Wildling Gump here. I don't know if it exits before this executes or not. I'm not 100% sure of the delay here. We're going to wait an additional 200 milliseconds per loop. And then we're also going to add in waiting for a world save. It's because you didn't spell it right. It's true. Okay, so now we're just going to go the other direction. And so now I'm gonna take a screenshot of this bad boy and post it to the Discord. That way we can compare that. All right, so it should have Cavern outside of the top, Raw Fire at the top, Raw Fire at the bottom, Lucero outside at the bottom. Let's go. I'm gonna choose this one to this one. Okay, I feel like I've already fucked it up. Because there's a rune. Family. Family's the answer. Okay. So put it all away. But it once again messed up the order. Why? Why is it messing up the order, Jace? So we're double clicking our tome, which does this action. We're doing Gump Response 200, which does this action. That's fantastic. And you guys can't even see what I'm doing, but it's over here. So we're basically double clicking the tome. It pulls it up. I'm clicking this first button. That's this 200. This is right here. So then while in the Gump, we're doing Gump Response. Oh, I should wait. Instead of wait for Gump here, I think I'm going to add an additional wait. You should do another check before the loop. If they're found, drop it again. Yeah, it's like it didn't. It pulls a couple runes and then it gets stuck. Seemed like not enough time. Yeah, like technically, I think you're right. I think it was dropping runes because I didn't have a wait in between the Gump response and the find type. While not find type, recall rune, backpack, and wow, wait. So now we'll wait until it exists. And then while find type, and wow, we'll try to put it away. Okay, this should be better now. This should be great. I think this makes sense because basically we were doing the drop rune, but we weren't waiting, and then we were doing the if find type, and if it didn't find it, it didn't matter. It just went on. So now we're gonna say if we don't have a backpack, a recall rune in our backpack, just wait. And then while we have one, could try to drop it, and then we'll wait again. Technically, I don't need that extra weight. I'm gonna drop that extra weight. I feel like we can handle it with just these. All right, let's take another screenshot of this bad boy. I'm spamming my own Discord channel. If you want to follow along with my mess ups, you get it in real time. Merlitz is sending me the YouTube version. Thank you. Thank you, Merlitz. All right, we're gonna hit save. We're gonna hit play. From there to there, let's go. Okay, so now it's going pretty quick still, but I feel like it's gonna be accurate. I didn't even check. I didn't even check to see, but the good news is I posted a screenshot over to Discord. So we're about to find out. Did our loop check work correctly? I'm gonna assume it did. Let me pull up the Discord. Let's see. Cavernan outside, top. Okay, cool. Raw Fire Temple at the bottom, perfect. Nucero outside, bottom right. Vampire at the top, perfect. Let's do it one more time just to double check. But I think this is a success. I'm gonna go ahead and paste this into the Discord as well. If anyone wants to eyeball my work, feel free to tell me if I missed anything. I won't listen to you though. I'll ignore you probably and then say your name wrong. All right, here we go. We're doing it again. We're switching one book to the other book. We're 30 minutes in. I think we finished the script. I think we're done. I think this is it. Now we could add a couple air checks. Technically, this should handle the world save. Technically, we're not waiting for the world save, but it should handle the world save because we're doing the while not find type and while find type. But we can also add a world save check. Let's see if this works here. I feel like that's correct. Cavernam outside, Vampire at the top. Yep. Nucero, Fire Temple, boom, boom. Middle check, middle Demon Keep, Andrew Church. You got it. We did it. Should we add a world save check? If you'd like to see a world save check, just let me know in the chat. If not, we'll just go ahead and post this one. We're gonna name this one Move Runes from Rune Tome to another Rune Tome. I tried to not say Run Tome. UO Outlands by Jason. We could do a little bit of air checks here, like if we selected the same tone. Like what happens if we don't have enough room? We should probably try that, huh? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna handle that. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna say in the requirements it needs an empty tome. Requirements. I'm not gonna do all that. Requirements. Make sure that so second tome has enough spots for runes. So, man, is this Outlands or Unchained? I'm currently making a script for Outlands, but we might switch over to Unchained for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. This is a user request stream. You guys let me know what you want to see, and I'll do it on any server. Siege, UO Live, Unchained, Outlands. I am the Razor Script Master. Welcome to my stream. Rude Viking. UO Origins. I don't know what that is. You can ask me anything in the chat. Yes, Matt. Vote for Rocket League. A new UO server? Yeah, we did. UO Origins? Is it new? I haven't played that one yet. It goes live May 13th. What's up with all these servers going live? Okay, Siege Perilous launches on this Saturday. Hard to find Unchained streamers. Unchained needs Jace's scripts. Yeah, I have a little website. We're about to go to it in a second, and I'll show you. All right, we're gonna post this. We're gonna post this script. I'm just gonna leave all my crazy notes in there. Good luck to you guys. We are going to go to this little site right here. It's uorazscripts.com. I did try to launch the Unchained version of this, but I'm currently having a little bit of a mental breakdown about getting it to work. So once I get this to actually load correctly, there's going to be Outlands uorazscripts.com. There's going to be Unchained uorazscripts.com. Rude. The reason why the Unchained version doesn't, the reason why the Outlands version doesn't work on Unchained is because they're different versions of Razor. Outlands has like a special custom version of Razor, whereas Unchained uses the community edition. So a lot of the shit that's inside of Outlands won't work on Unchained, but we can fix that. Matt would like us to write scripts for Hello Kitty Online. I've never played that. All right, let's add the script here. Move runes from one rune tome to another rune tome. My JSONs. We're just going to label that a snippet. This is a stream. This was a question. This is a tome. Organize. We'll just call that an organizer. Submit. Copy URL. And then I'll paste it over there on the Twitch chat, which should be shared to you guys on the YouTube via shared chat. You made it to level 10 in 4 hours in hardcore. Wow. Nice job, Telly. What class did you pick? And Dorian says, by the way, I need a modification of the Parapouch script and Retrap script. Why? What happened? Come on, Druid. If I were to play the hardcore server, you went with Rogue, I would either do a Paladin or a Druid. It's the only class you've played for 12 years. Fair enough. I normally play a Hunter. A Paladin or a Hunter is my like two favorites. Not that I've ever played WoW before. I need to include the orange blessed parapouch you can buy from the Unchained store. Okay, cool. I don't even know what that is, Dorian. Drude's the best. You met your wife because you were the fuzzy Umkin, as she puts it. That's true. You met your wife on World of Warcraft. Holy shit. Isn't it? Did you guys meet in the Grand or whatever? The Guard? What the hell was that zone? Or is that me making that up? I don't know if you guys met there or not, but... The Grand? Yeah. Boom kids get all the poon. You were collecting gems for your monthly gem quest. Yeah. Oh, and you found the love of your life. That's so sweet. I met my wife on Match.com. You know, like the normal people. Okay. Not some online video game. Just kidding. Match.com is an online video game, technically. Okay, so we've done that. Once I figure out the database for Unchained, we'll be sure to post scripts for Unchained there. You found yours from the mail order bride catalog. Nice job, you know? That's the thing. Did you go with the Russian model or the Chinese model? I'm sorry, was that offensive? Should I said Russian she beats me? Nice. I mean, that was a category in the book, I think. You got to choose the attributes that you wanted, you know? It's like rolling art, you know, art like a new character, you know? Like, do you want charisma? Do you want beating? Choose your character. And then it costs a certain amount of gold, you know? And Merlitz put up the gold. Nice job. Is middle school for you? Telly, you're young. What the hell, man? You picked when you were blindfolded. What an interesting way to choose someone. Just blindfold out of a catalog. Telly, how old are you? I feel like you are the youngest player, except for that one kid who PKs with his dad. I'm 38. And Merlitz is like 99. He's 29. God, somebody's in his 20s? Yeah, Telly, you don't fit my demographic. I don't believe you guys. There's no way. There's no way you're 81 and 82. You might act like that online, but there's no way you're that old. Get off our grass. Okay. All right. So we did a script for the community. I'm gonna message this guy. This URL. 1 second. Uno momento. Por favor. Whippersnappers 81. Do you have an IRL and a UO will? Oh no. Does Owen act as power of attorney? You pay for Owen's yacht. That's true. The reason why we're all playing Outlands right now is because Merlitz pays for the server. Thank you, Merlitz. Thank you for spending your retirement money on all of us playing a video game. Okay. Does anyone have a question about UO Outlands Razor Scripts? Or should we move on to something else? What game should I play while I'm suffering and semi-unemployed? Well, you're gonna, yeah. Is there like a remove your shingles game you could play? Did you beat Mages and Monsters yet? Orphan Nougat, aka Bliggity, aka the guy that I named wrong, even though it was Andy. And I said it was Orphan Nougat, but it wasn't. You beat it on 160, then you got bored. Hey, I'm glad that you spent $3.99. The entire Soul series. Ugh. If your real age is 40, you'll be 41 next month. That's more believable, Merlitz. Now I still don't trust you though. I still don't think you're 40, but it's a lot more believable. Okay. So we did that. We got that done. We got that done. We got the website updated. Let's see. Wish I was 38 like you, Jace. Yeah. I wish I was 28. I wish I was 18. I wish I was 8. Just kidding. I'm happy to be 38. It's a great age. You know? Not quite 40/41 yet. Still in my prime. Okay. So should we do the other request I get a lot is a taming script to not only to train taming. I get asked this a lot. Is there a updated taming script? We could do taming right now. I don't care what we do, really, to tell you the truth. Like, whatever you guys want to do. Blue 7, is there a website for the new Siege server coming out? So not yet. There will be, though. So basically, once I get Unchained working, once I iron out what happened with Unchained not working correctly, I'll also have a siege.uorazorscripts.com. So yes, there will be Blue 7, but I need to iron out what the hell I broke with Unchained. The good news is with Unchained and Siege, they'll both be pretty much the same. But we'll see. You're back gonna go eat some dinner. Alright, see you, man. You gonna eat some dino nuggies? Because that's how I would pronounce dinner if I was gonna go eat dino nugs. Dinrar. Okay. Shout it out in the chat what you guys want to see. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and talk. Review my gear here. Rocket League. I know you want to play Rocket League, Bliggity. Yeah, I need more aspects. True. I got 3 on this character. They're pretty high though, 12, 10, 5. But then my other guy, oops, that's echoes. My other guy got Air, Artisan, Fortune, again, Lyric, Shadow, Void. Rude Viking, I'm gonna lurk around, hope to hop on Unchained so you show noobs. We can do Unchained right now. I'm gonna load up Unchained. That was me making the noise. Rude Viking, do you use the regular one that came with it, or do you use regular Razor? Okay. I'm just gonna share my right monitor. Hopefully no inappropriate stuff shows up. Actually, let me close down my website stuff. That way, in case I accidentally alt-tab over to my thing, you guys don't see my secret keys. Also, I probably should close those. Okay. Okay. Right monitor activate. which I need to apparently put under chat. That's fine. Chris, what's up? How's it going, man? We just finished a script on Outlands, and now we're hopping into Unchained real quick for a lumberjacking script. We're gonna make a new character. We're gonna call it Jace Lumber. Because why not? We're not gonna have short hair. We're gonna have. I always do a top knot, but we're gonna have since he's a miner, he's gonna have long hair and a long beard. Should definitely have a blue shirt on with green pants. Got two-toned. Let's go. If you understand this, hello. And we're gonna do lumberjacking and mining. Lumberjacking. This is Jace Unchained. This is Jace Unchained. Let's go. Wow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a script for mining and lumberjacking together. Let me turn off these sounds here. Hold on one second. Turn off the music. Lower the sounds down there. Lower the sounds down now. Unchained. Activate chat. I don't know how people can leave the chat not. Oh. Bow. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just run right over to this tree. Now, on Outlands, you can double click the thing and then click yourself. You can't do that on Unchained. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to double click this thing and then select a tree. I've already written a lumberjacking script, but we'll write one together just for funsies, okay? I'm gonna go over to scripts. We're gonna click gathering. It's gonna be hard to see because I don't have it on my screen. Oh, child's crying. Should we just take what I already did? No, we'll start fresh. No, we're not. We're just gonna have what I've already done. Congratulations, everybody. So this is what's nice about Unchained and this newer version of Razor is it's resizable, right? So like normally I'm having to like right click and pop out the editor, but on here I don't have to do that. You can actually just resize it. So that's nice. Also, if you hold control and zoom in on your wheel, you can make it bigger for folks that can't see like myself. So that's nice. I wish they also did it for these like categories, but hey, you know, you beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, just so you know, this is a little bit nicer to work with. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that we have a hatchet in our hand. Left hand empty works because that's a community edition one. Find type, a hatchet in our backpack, that works. Normally, if you do find type, it wants a source, okay? In the community edition, the only valid sources are backpack or true, which sucks, okay? True means it's near your character. It's within 2 tiles. And then backpack means it's in your backpack. I don't even know if self works. I don't think self works. I'm pretty sure it's just backpack. And I'm gonna hit stop here. Overhead. Self works. All right, I'm gonna need to put this over on the side here, I guess. If I play here, yeah, sure enough, we get an error on line 1 that cannot convert bool, which means you can't use that. So if I do true, it will work because it's gonna find a hatchet near us. Okay, so that's nice. But also doesn't really help us, but you know, it does a little bit. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is if our left hand's empty and we have a hatchet in our backpack, the as item does still work. So this cast still works, which is fantastic. So we lift that item, we drop it on our self, which self is a key word like target self. And then our left hand is a valid layer to drop onto. On Outlands, there is find layer. That doesn't exist on the community edition either. So we can't specifically check for a hatchet in our layer hand, but this does the job here. Continuing on, I had a little check weight here thing. If I'm less than 5 or my weight is greater than max weight, say I'm overweight, you know, just like in real life, this would be going off all the time. And then this is our regular loop here where we're saying use the item in our hand because we now know we now have something in our hand. And then target rel lock. So instead of being able to like target ourselves, we're just targeting a relative location. -10 happens to be 1 tile east. Ponestar 85, hello. Hey, hello. Jason's hello, Ponestar, how are you? We're doing a little bit of Unchained scripting. We've gotten some viewer requests about this. So anyway, if I save and play this, it's basically going to use the item in our hand and then target 1 tile east, which is going to be right there on that tree. And then I'm doing this 450, which means I'm going to loop this 50 times. And the moment I see you can't use an axe on that, I'm going to say you cannot find a tree, replay. Okay? If I see you hack, that means it's a success, but I have no luck. You put some or you chop some means we got some. So that means success, replay. If there's not enough wood to chop here, that means we need to move to a new tree. So it waits a little bit and then replays. This thanks for verifying is the CAPTCHA message from Siege. I don't know if there's a CAPTCHA yet on this server. I actually haven't gathered yet. But let's go ahead and save and play this. It should just work. It says cannot find tree. It's a lie. It could definitely find a tree. Wow. Look at us go. We've done it. And then it's trying to chop here, but it's saying there's not enough wood to harvest. Move to new tree. So if I run, it's like, hey, I can't find a tree, bro. And then if I step right next to the tree, did it not work? It didn't work. What do you wish to use this item on? I don't know why it didn't work there. Save and play. Yeah, it's working there. Interesting. I wear boots says, oh no. All right, so we're chopping. Here goes Aussie Tamer. Some of these people seem familiar. It's a bit finicky, ain't it? Yeah, a little bit. So you cannot find a tree. So that tree can't be targeted. I think it depends on the elevation. Back to Outlands, in my opinion. Hey, we're bouncing back. We can do anything. We got it all. Whatever you guys want to do, whatever you guys want to see, ask questions and I'll answer them. Except for Hello Kitty World. Apparently, I'm not going to play that. Move to new tree. So right now, see, you got to step in this right direction. What's the shill for Unchained? Is it boss? I don't know what you've just said. So anyway, once I get the UO Unchained Razor Script site working, I can post these things to the site. For now, I'm getting this error here. I'm sorry about that. But once I get this working, I'll post the scripts. Chill is a young gangster term that no one follows. Fair enough. AoE Death wants an auto-kill Pontiff script. Me too. And I Wear Boots definitely plays Hello Kitty Online Island because it's the best. Your script for turning in magic items to Arcana stops in the set var remove item and it won't run for you. What are you missing? I will run it and let you know. All right, I don't know if there's a captcha on this server. I haven't got one yet. FOSS means open source. There's no captcha yet. Okay. So there's a chaining check in the mage bot? Yeah. Yeah, if you go to the mage bot, if your animal taming is greater than 50, it changes to tamer mode engaged, and it wants you to select your tank pet. Tamer mode engaged. So AoE Death, as long as you got over 50 animal taming, it should work. Dale Dozer always thinks of script stuff to ask all week and now nothing. You got to write this shit down, okay? Ask in the Discord channel. If something pops in your brain, post it to the Discord. Yeah, I got a Discord. I do. I really need a snippet for using vet supplies, maybe too. I'm trying to do it myself. Yeah, we can put together something for vet. I haven't played a vet tamer since I very first started Outlands. One day I will make notes and hand them to you. Thank you. Look at this, I'm overweight. Also, I'm getting dust. What's the dust for? What do you want me to do with the dust? Big Rock having an issue with it? Arcane dust, arcane essence. So what was your issue, Kick Rocks? You couldn't consume it, or you couldn't? Because I had two of them. I had the consume dust here, which tried to just add the dust. And then you also had turning to dust. Do you have a sewing kit on you, Kick Rocks, or tongs? It needs a sewing kit or tongs. Sniff the dust? Yeah, it depends on what you want to do. That one you have a sewing kit? Yeah, so this is like bound to 3 on my keyboard. So I hit 3. It asked me to, like, you know, selective remove item. If I click this, oh, I don't have a sewing kit. So it just doesn't do shit. I actually disconnected. Did I break the server? The targeter doesn't come up when you run it?
It's a raid!
Yeah, it should. Hello? What's up?
Just pretend I'm the principal coming in to check how you're teaching your class.
I'm doing a terrible job.
Just got all the kids in bed.
Nice job.
I was like, eat the banana, because no one's eating anymore. The kitchen is closing. Does anyone else have kids and your kitchen gets closed? So at 9 o'clock or 10, they're not like, I'm starving. I need 10 dinners. Make me mac and cheese.
Grab your weapons. It's a white pot raid. Yeah, here, take the coffee cup.
Ooh, coffee. All right, where are they? How do I look?
Right there. Hello, wife bot. We have banana. Oxford coffee.
Banana.
The kitchen does need to close. My Russian bride beats me and doesn't want any kids.
That seems extreme.
Yeah, it's pretty rough for Merlets. We'll pour one out for you, Merlets.
Kick rocks.
Imagine a skinny dude waving.
Aw, how supportive. Look, I support you.
Your wife would just call you a dork and keep walking. She does that just off stream. Thanks for being so supportive.
I am.
Goofball.
Send me money for Reese's ice cream. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's a different website. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about OnlyFans with someone today. And me and my girlfriend were outside chatting. And I'm like, have you ever been to the website? She's like, no.
Okay.
And I was like, me neither. I was like, do you think those feet things are real?
Yeah.
Like people like...
Yeah, they're real. All these people subscribe to feet pics. See? They're all saying yes. They're not saying anything right now.
Hey,
But
Chris. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Chris in so long. Well, seen Chris.
yeah,
Can you say that?
Wifebot came by and not advertising merch. That's a misplay. That's true. That's a misplay. I don't like the shirts. They're not comfortable. I appreciate the designs. They're like nice. They're nice. You did a good job. It's just I don't like the material.
Because we're learning about this because this is not our profession. It's vinyl. We need something that is like this, like it's painted on. I don't know what the right word would be.
Yeah, Guy Valor told me, and I wrote it down, but I didn't tell you. But it was like we needed the. I have it in my notes somewhere in here.
Tell says feet, you say?
Get no toes, then we don't need no rolls.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but
Screen printed.
I went viral a long time ago. And like we hit different countries. It was fun. Anyways, our feet happened to be in the picture of like the story that I wrote. And man, the internet's mean. People are rude.
Yeah, my feet pics are available online for free. They got leaked and they went viral.
We didn't get any money for it.
We didn't get any money for it.
But it was on other continents.
Yeah,
So that's exciting.
Yeah. We went viral. My feet went viral.
Yeah.
And I got called toe gap and hobbit feet.
Hobbit toes. They weren't talking about yours. Your toes are like finger toes. They're like long and straight. Mine are short, fat, and crooked. Okay, yeah. I'm sure this is why everyone's here to like hear all about my feet.
Yeah, we're talking about feet now. The Razor.
Subscribe. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm just kidding.
The Razor Script. Yeah, it's jsones.com/only or onlyfans.com/jsones.
Wifebot /
Hobbit feet are hairy. Yeah.
Oh well, that's good. My feet are not that, but they're crooked.
The monkey finger toes. True. And we should have trademarked our toes.
Oh, Jason says I'm a monkey all the time. The amount of things I pick up with my feet. Or like I'll have my hands full and I'll lift my leg up and like open the door.
Whoa. You're giving away too much. You got to save that for our OnlyFans.
Well, I'm not going to say all the other stuff I do with my feet.
Jesus. All right, you're going to get me kicked off.
Super entertaining.
You're going to get me kicked off of YouTube. Okay. It's a mom thing. That's true.
To show up and be annoying? To entertain the masses?
No, to pick up things with your feet.
Jazz hands.
We're on UO Unchained, now feet. What's next? Yeah, we never know. I'm gonna start sweating here.
It's gonna be all of it. Okay, I'm gonna release you guys back to Jason. We probably have like less people now.
Back to the lumberjacking script, please.
Ooh, you're lumberjacking?
Yeah. Jazz Hands Unchained.
What happened to your guy's beard?
I did a two-tone.
He's got a widow's peak too.
All right.
And then the whole like Jesus thing going.
All right, back up out of here. All right, see ya.
Bye. Thanks for letting me crash the stream.
Have fun. Love you. Yeah, we're gonna chop Jason's. You're okay. All right, go on. Stop having fun, okay? I need you to go be miserable. Okay, I've been miserable all day. It's time for you to be miserable. Okay, thanks.
Can I go buy more plants?
Yeah, you can buy more plants.
Okay. Hey, don't we turn your fan on? It's kind of hot in here.
No, I got my fan right here.
Bye.
Bye, thanks. All right. Hey, go get ice cream. Okay. Woo. You want to go back to the wood? Here we go. I'm just gonna copy paste this. I'll post it on my. It's in my Discord. I think it is actually. Let me double check. There's a UO Unchained Discord. Boom! I posted that in there. If you want the Choppy McChopperton, it's in the Discord. Where's the feet? Yeah, I'll have to find the our viral article where my feet went viral and the people hated on me. It's all right though, you know, internet fame. Find type mage script e-bolts. Jason's so lost after the wife bot threw me off. Yeah, that's true. I'm confused, frazzled. What were we doing? My website's still not working. Can we play the lumberjack song as we chop wood? Sure. I don't know what the song is. Back to the dust. That's true, the dust. So consume dust. Hickrocks, are you using Razor or are you using Razor Enhanced? Because this won't work with Razor Enhanced. This is for like the regular Razor. The same people have the like my feet plastered in the room. Yeah. Oh man. You're using the regular Razor that came with it. Okay, cool. And this doesn't work? This doesn't pull something up for you? Like just running this? Like if you just made one little script that was like, you know, let's make a new one here. Where the hell's the new button? There it is. Hickrocks. If I just say like set var remove item and I save and play that, does it work? Let me post that in the chat so you can copy pasta. By the way, thank you for the $5 for the ice cream, Merlitz. You 81-year-old, you 40 to 81-year-old, whatever age you range, yeah, whatever age you land. Whatever age range you land in, thank you, Merlitz. You did it for the chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. This doesn't look like UO Outlands says sandwich. How about now? We're bouncing back and forth. If you have any questions, Sandwich, feel free to ask in the chat and I will answer them, okay? I'm answering any type of question you might have. Any type of question. We were just talking about ice cream and feet. So, you know, whatever you need. We're trying to see if Kickrocks can get the script to work correctly to select dust. Yes, that worked. Okay, cool. So go try again now on that full script. It's working now. I just deleted the subfile and replaced it with the same thing with the one you copied worked. I'm so confused. Thank you though. Yeah, no problem. So what can happen is if remove item, if you like run this and don't select anything and then you run it again, it won't ask you. See how like I'm running it now and it's not asking? It's because I like escaped without setting it ever. See how I'm running it and it doesn't have anything here? So the way you fix that, I don't know if I can even fix that. Might be able to set it to 0 first. Now, it's like a bug with Razor. If you don't select something, it gets stuck. But if I say like remove item 2, shit, that didn't work either. Now I'm just a big liar. I don't know. Restart your game if that breaks. It's something, yeah, there's something wonky with that. You put the Lumberjack song in your Discord so you can look at it later. Thank you, I Wear Boots. I appreciate that. That's typically how you fix most things. Exactly, just reset. Yeah. Okay. Check mark. We've done some Unchained things. A wifebot coming in with the link. Do I dare click it? Yeah, we'll click it. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? No. I'm not sure I want to leave YouTube. Here, I'm gonna hide my screen real quick and click it just so we can see. It looks like your site's using ad blocker. We rely on ads to help fund our thing. Allow ads. No. I'm not clicking it right now. Oh my god. All right, anyway. So we could do Razor Enhanced. Do you guys want to learn how to set up Razor Enhanced? Boo Whip. What's a website, Jace? There's lots of websites these days. Some of them work and some of them don't, though. We got share.chat. That's a website. We got outlands.uorazscripts.com. That's a website. We got unchained.uorazscripts.com, which is broken. I was trying to get it to work before the stream, but I had no luck. My database is messed up. And then eventually there's going to be siege.uorazscripts.com. And then part of like what these things are. OnlyFans? Is that a website? It's true. Yeah. of.com/JaceOwns. We got Wifebot dropping links nonstop. It's on my to-do list to fix the shared chat. If somebody posts a link in YouTube, I'm pretty sure it gets cut off on Twitch. I need to fix that. For example, Wifebot shared a link, but if I click it, it's going to give me a 404 on Twitch. I need to fix that. It's on the list. Yeah, the feet picks. Yeah, gotta watch out. Is a rechargeable razor that you can use in the shower? Yes. Don't know what that is. Okay. So if you want to do Razor Enhanced, you need to download it. So what's nice about like Outlands is like it only allows one client, and so if you try to inject another client, it in theory should not allow you to do that. With Unchained, the default client that it comes with, when you click this little UO button, it loads the Razor version of the classic UO. However, you can download I'm trying to think and talk at the same time, and I'm also trying to share shit on my computer without sharing shit on my computer, and I'm doing too many things at once. So give me one moment while I do this on my other monitor. Uno momento, por favor. So, in my games folder, I have Razor Enhanced downloaded. So you want to download Razor Enhanced. The other thing you need to do, at least this is what I needed to do, to get Unchained to work with Razor Enhanced, you needed different files that didn't exist in the regular download. So let's go UO Unchained. So when you go to play here, if you wanted to play here, where the hell's the download? You click play. If you download the launcher, that's how you get this guy. This is the launcher. If you want to use Enhanced the way I did it, and maybe other people know better than me. Actually, maybe you can edit it here. What do these buttons do? Shit, I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think about pushing these buttons over here. That didn't do anything. Anyway, what I did is instead of downloading the launcher here, I just downloaded this little WinRAR. Okay, and I took the WinRAR and I put it in its own folder, naming it Ultima Online Unchained RE. Okay, and then that comes with, instead of having the launcher, it comes with the classic UO launcher. Okay, so if we run, let me make sure that this doesn't show my passwords or some shit. Oh, hold on one second. I don't trust anything, you know? I wish I just didn't care and I could just like click buttons and not worry, but I panic about everything. And either way, I'm gonna mess up. Okay. So when you download that bad boy and you extract it, you get the ability to launch classic UO launcher. Okay, and when you run that, you get to this guy. Okay, and then you have to edit your profile to make one for yourself, right? So I've added Unchained 1. And basically you type in your username, password, blah, blah, blah. You set the IP for the server. And then for the UO path, this is where I selected the download that I did for the WinRAR, okay? And it's basically the Razor Enhanced data. Again, I'm not an installer dude. I hate software, like I hate all this shit. So hopefully you can figure out how to download that little thing, extract it. And then when you go to set up your profile, you point your UO path to that data. And then for the plugins, it should automatically find this Razor Enhanced thing. And if it doesn't, you got to click Discover and then point to wherever you have Razor Enhanced installed. So once you get this profile set up, then you just hit play on here now. Instead of playing through their launcher, you hit play here. And when you launch the game, it now has UO Unchained. I think I need to log out of my other one. Let me do that real quick. Close. So now I'm on Jace Lumber, but I'm on the different client. Okay. So now we're on like the Unchained UO Enhanced Razor. I don't know. Now, what's cool about Enhanced Razor is it's cheating. It's literally cheating, I feel. Because with the scripts, you can use Python, UO Steam, or C#. I haven't messed with UO Steam or C#, and I don't know Python, but if we click a new one, it's not cheating, it's playing smarter. That's true. If we click we're just gonna click a new script here. And this is kind of what it looks like. This is the script editor, okay? And if you're like, Jace, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing either, everybody. So we're gonna learn this together. What's the best way to learn something? Try it. So we're gonna click record. And it says recorder started, which is great. We are going to double click our hatchet and click the tree, okay? Because we're gonna make a UO Razor enhanced version of a mining gatherer. He said try, you're gonna so we're gonna stop recording. Okay, so what's interesting is like you can see that instead of like having that Razor syntax, it actually is like groups, you know. So it's items dot use item, and then if you guys remember from our other code, I don't know if I can make this bigger. I can, thank goodness. So it's use item and it's a serial. Now what's nice about like languages like Python, it's a real language. So it's got autocompletes and shit. So if I go items.filter, these are all different things that you can do inside of items. So for example, it's using use item. If I just search by use, we can see that we can use an item and pass it an item. We can say item or target. We can use the item serial, that's what it happens to be using right here. Item serial and a target serial, blah, blah, blah. How did you make this bigger? You just hold control and then scroll your wheel. And apparently you can keep going. Hello. Okay. That's my kind of zoom. Yeah, for your 81-year-old eyes. Okay. Keep going so Merlitz can read it. Okay, so what's nice, and again, like you can't, for some reason this isn't bigger, but that's okay. But you got like clothes and you got all this shit with items. Items dot, you know? So then what the other thing is like target dot, and it's got all this shit. Well, the other thing is you got player dot, and then you got, I think, skills. Skills dot? No, you don't have skills. I think maybe it's player skills. I don't know. Use skill. There you go. So player use skill, you know, like, so again, with like Razor, we say like skill, you know, like if skill majory is greater than 50, and if, like this is Razor, right? Like that's old school Razor. But in Razor Enhanced, we actually use a programming language, okay? And we could say if, and then we go player dot skill, get real skill value, skill name. Majory is greater than 50, and then we go colon because it's Python. And then what's funny about Python, and again, I'm not a Python person, but I've learned a little bit just to mess with this. It actually somebody's farting on the screen over there. It actually matters like the tabbing, okay? So this if statement, you need a tab here, and now I'm inside the if statement. Okay? So like the tabbing matters, which is crazy to me. It's hard to wrap my head around. So like with the old Razor, it didn't matter. Like tabs didn't matter. You actually needed a if statement and an end if, okay? And like with JavaScript, it's normally like if skill, you know, your skill now magery is greater than 50, then brackets, right? So like this is JavaScript, right? You have brackets to know when to close it. With Razor, it's the end if, but with Python, it's literally just the space. Okay, because once we're back here, we're on the next line. You know, like we're back out of the if statement. It's just it blows my mind. Tabs, not spaces. Exactly. I use tabs. Anyway, so how do you do it over? Everybody's farting over here. Anyway, how do you do it overhead? It's like player head message. And what's weird is it takes a color first. You know, so 88 is my nice blue, and then it says hello. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll delete all this shit. We don't care anymore. But if I just say player head message hello, we're doing a lesson. Everybody, we're learning. And I hit save, and it's going to ask me where I want to save these scripts. So I'm going to go. You don't have to save it. You can actually just play it from here and see how it's saying hello. But if you want to reuse this script, you need to save it. And so we'll just say this is like a hello world. So player head message 88 hello. And then I think if you wanted to say something, you just do say or chat say. You know, we could say 88. Stop farting. So if I said save and play here, it says hello, stop farting. Now he gets to see stop farting. Who's that? Ed McManus? Ed McManus gets to stop farting. God. Anyway, so again, what's cool about Razor Enhanced is it's a real language. You know, like, you know how we complain about like Razor sucks? Like there's certain things that just don't work. This is literally Python, so as long as you know Python, you can do shit. And I don't know Python, but if I wanted to like reach out to like an HTTP client, I could here. I could call a website from a Razor script. I could gather information in the game and post it directly to a website. So when I say it's cheating, it's literally cheating. You could like, I could control my character from my phone. You know? Like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like your old GeoCities website? Exactly. Yeah. We'll be calling my... if I kill you. What about LUA? I don't know LUA. What is LUA? Lua. I've never experienced Lua beyond trying to like do a WoW add-on. So I shouldn't have my girl who writes Python for a living to make me a script just to kill everyone. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, if she knows Python, then she'll be able to do this. %. And then basically, what you do then is you just want to like see the Razor. That's the regular Razor Enhanced Scripts. No. RazorEnhanced.net. Okay. So anyway, so this is the wiki for Razor Enhanced, right? And then I think there was like a... Where's the dark mode? I use white mode on Google. Isn't that funny? Anyway, so this guy has a GitHub repo with a whole bunch of things. This is what I was using as my learning. Is this better? Sorry, everybody. Yeah, I felt like I was in Cavernam for a second. My eyes. Anyway, this Matt, I'm gonna say his name wrong. Matsa Milla has a whole bunch of scripts on GitHub. But I was trying to find the Razor Enhanced guide. I wanted to see I don't want the sample scripts. I feel like their website's broken. Anyway, what I was gonna say, which I am now regretting, is you basically would find the actual info about like player. You know, so like you would get to know all the keywords. Why is it so bright? God, I didn't know you guys are gonna be so rude about like my fucking background on my Google. The notes for next stream, like, hey Jace, change the color of your background. You're upsetting the people. Okay, so back to the game though. So we're in here. God, that dude's farting still. Is he okay? What'd you eat? They're all watching you in the dark? That's true. Sorry about that. Look, I like my websites like I like my women. Dark. Fair enough. Okay, it's KFC. He ate KFC. He's having a problem. Yoink. Drink your milkshake? That's true. I can't drink a milkshake. I fucking die with milkshakes. Okay. So in the game here with Razor Enhanced, if I click Inspect Entities, this is the same thing as like greater than info. But it's not really the same thing because it's like, again, way more enhanced. Aha. Is this Razor Enhanced? Get it? Anyway, you know, normally we get that little icon with the blue, you know, and it's like this. Well, here you get everything. You get all the attributes. You get the name. You get the color. Now, the one thing I don't like about Razor Enhanced is everything's in hexa value, like hexadecimal or whatever the fuck this is called. So instead of like being a nice number like 3260, it's this 00EA86. So I'm a little bit upset about that, you know, but it's all good. But going back to like Razor versus Razor Enhanced, and I don't even know what I'm going with here. I'm just going all over the board. But if you do items, attributes, or item get attribute, is it get attribute? Where the hell is it? Item, items dot, item, attributes. Somehow you get the attribute. Maybe you have to cast it first. My item equals items dot find by ID, find by serial. So we're basically finding my pickaxe there, and if I go my item dot attributes, where the fuck is it? Get attributes? I'm just gonna Google this real quick. Read the docs. There we go. Here's what I wanted. Okay, so this is all the different shit that you have. So there's and I'm sorry that it's, you know, luckily this isn't as bright as the other one. But anyway, you got like journal, items, filter, and then these are all the different things you can do. So there's an API for all the shit in UO. GPS meter, bandage, blah, blah, blah. I can read it. Am I misspelling attributes? Some attribute name. I feel like I'm messing it up. Anyway, you're supposed to be able to like get the label and like get the information. I saw it in somebody else's script. Again, this is me showing you guys how to use this thing that I have no idea how to use. So hopefully everybody's learning something. Like, don't do what I'm doing. Ed McManus is a noob tier script writer. He's here to learn. He helped me with a Parapouch one before. Okay, nice, nice. Are you the dust dealer now? That's true. All right, I'm gonna log on my other character. I'm overweight. Congratulations, whoever finds all those logs. We're gonna run to the inn here. Hopefully we get logged out, so we can switch characters. Okay, perfect. So what we can do is we're going to add scripts, and I made some of these tests, pouches. So for example, this was using a trap pouch or trap a pouch. Okay. So going back to why this is better than regular Razor is you can define functions. Okay. So Dorian wanted to be able to either trap a pouch or, pop a pouch. So we're going to first trap a pouch. But basically, I've defined a function called trap pouch, and it says, hey, if this player skill of Magery is less than 50, return, meaning don't do anything. We're going to look for a normal pouch. This is find item by ID, and this is the pouch item ID and the hue. So like in regular Razor, you know how we have like find ID of 34, I think is the pouch ID, and then the hue is 0. So that's this. And then we're looking in the player's backpack serial. So if we find a normal pouch, and then remember this is like where we tab, because now we're inside the if statement. We're gonna cast Magery, magic trap, wait for target. Target on that normal pouch, pause for half a second, and then try to see if it changed. Okay, if it changed, if the hue is equal to 0, try again. Meaning it didn't work for whatever reason. So that means you're either out of regs or it didn't work. So try again. If not, it just ends. So I'm just gonna save this script and I'm gonna play it, and it should go ahead and trap a pouch, save and play. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to keep saving and playing. We're going to trap all these pouches. We're playing the game, everybody. All right, I'm playing, but it's not doing anything because there's no untrapped pouches. We'll comment that out for now. And then here's my other function. It's use a trap pouch. Okay? And what this guy says is if we're not paralyzed, just return, escape the function, because we only need to pop a pouch if we're paralyzed. So we set a variable called trap pouch based on the item ID, the same one as below, but this time we're looking for the red hue. If we don't have a trap pouch, then we're out of trap pouches and it just returns, else use it. Now, Dorian, you said that there's a magical pouch that I'm not using. What was the... Show me the pouch. Give me the pouch. I'll meet you in Moonglow. I feel extremely hungry. Both in real life and in game. I didn't eat dinner. I was trying to get the website working before the stream. I didn't get it working. But anyway, speaking of this, so as we make these scripts for UO Unchained, I'm also going to need to add the ability to like post enhanced, like Razor enhanced scripts and regular Razor scripts. You wild beasts. But I do want to make a video going back to like regular YouTube videos. I want to make a regular video about mining, both in like Outlands to like know how to use the Outlands thing. Then I want to make a how do you set up like Razor Enhanced on this server. A pouch, 10 charges. I was about to type greater than info. This is how much I use regular Razor. This is a blessed one you get from the shop. Okay. So we're going to go to this inspector entities thing. It says control I. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to click that. So greater than info does work though. Not for Razor Enhanced. So basically we want to do this item ID. So this is a different item ID. So see how we were checking the find type of this E79? This item ID is this guy right here. So we're going to look for that first. I'm just going to copy and paste this if statement here. Blessed pouch. And we'll put it there, and then its color is this. So we'll look specifically for that ID and that color in our backpack. And we'll say if blessed pouch will use item blessed pouch. And then return out of the statement. So we're going to use that first, and if not, we'll use our regular trap pouches. Can I go ahead and use these charges, Dorian, or like does it cost money for you to recharge that? I don't know how it works. The clue, gotta head to bed. Good night. See you tomorrow. See you, Declue. Free to recast on Blessed Pouch, 0 Magery. Free to use. Okay. So if I try to, I'm gonna bind this to a key. Hold on. Where am I? Where the hell do I set the hotkey for this thing? Hotkeys tab. Script. Thank you. Pouches. Okay. Master key? Or where do you put it? Right here? Modify key? Bottom? Okay. So if I hit 1 on my keyboard, it's going to do the trap pouch. It's not doing anything right now because I'm not paralyzed. So if I paralyze myself, it should work, but it's not. Why the fuck is it not working? If I play it from here, it's still not working. Is Outlands getting RE? No. I'm answering questions about UO, so I'm both on Outlands and I'm also currently on Unchained. It's about everything. So I'm currently doing a script for Unchained. Razor Enhance is easy. Yeah, it seems that way. I don't know Python. Obviously I messed something up because we're not getting here. Let's do a head message. Oh, because I'm not calling use trap pouch. Silly. I've only done the function. I didn't actually do this. Okay, so now I'm hitting 1. It doesn't do anything. I'm gonna paralyze myself. Hit 1. There we go. And it should have used that. So yeah, we're at 9 of 10 now. I'm gonna use all these up. Because now I want to see. Oops, that's invisibility, Jace. So the pouch is untrapped. Use the magic spell to recharge it. So this is where we run into a problem. Goobies is now following. Thank you for the follow. So basically, this is where I want to get the like. I want to see, is there charges remaining? And this is where I don't know the syntax for getting the attributes. I thought I did, but I don't. Is it properties? Is it the label? Like, let's go ahead and learn together. So blessed pouch dot. And it kind of tells us some shit, which I don't know, again, if these are like real or not, or if this is just the different things available. Like label? Description? No. Name? We'll see. Blessed pouch name. Let's overhead the name. So player, head message, 88 in the blue, blessed pouch name. So if I save this and I click one didn't work. Oh, I'm not.
Hey!
Jesus. We're gonna comment out this paralyzed statement here. All right, I'm gonna save that. Hit one. There we go. Belt pouch. So it just says belt pouch. I was hoping that it would give me the like charges. So the name's a belt pouch. There's got to be like attributes. Let's see what happens if I use something that doesn't exist. Okay, it throws an error. Item object has no attribute. My alter ego, what's up? How's it going? Bye. It's a Gump ID. I want to get the description. Like, how do I do that in Razor Enhanced? I want to see the charges. Alter ego, we're over here trying to do a little bit of Razor Enhanced on Unchained. But I don't know Python and I don't know Razor Enhanced, so it's a slow roll. It's JSON chained. Exactly, don't fuck with me. You're saying Gump ID. Let me save that and run that. The object has no Gump ID. Like, I just want to get the description. Player backpack serial. I'm going to look on my other computer here. Razor Enhanced Guide. Read the docs. I'm on the Read the Docs website. I'm going to search for description. Does not. Label. There's three things. System emote label. System emote label. God damn it. That's not what I want. Check bandage heal, check buy agent, check DPS meter. I'm searching for check right now. Friend is friend. Item updated. Is child of. To string. Context. Context menu item. Jason's gonna figure it out all night to stay it up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Louis. So that was my problem with a charge or without a charge. It's like all the same. Like I want to. I mean, technically we can use it and then say if the pouch is untrapped, but there should be a way to just check the name, like check the description. There's gotta be. I mean, you could do fucking everything in here. So like toString, like it's. You mentioned inspect gumps. What does that do? That's just a gump log. I'm gonna Google Razor Enhance find item description. Description, move item. Drop, use, single click. Single click! Performs a single click on a specific item. So let's do that. Bless pouch dot single click? No. Items dot single. The hell is it? Use. Items dot single click. What does that do? Description equals that, and then we'll output this as a head message. This should work. Save and play. It didn't work. It didn't output anything. Why is it not doing it? Single click does nothing. You wouldn't happen to have a targeter script for the classic UO Razor on chain, would you? What do you mean? What does that mean, Kickrocks? What does it mean? Okay, so blessed description equals single click of a blessed pouch. It didn't even single click it though. Like maybe because you can't actually do that. I keep wanting to do the regular comment. Save and play. Ah, it didn't even do that. They have examples? Who has examples? Items that wait for props. Wait for props. Test. Items that wait for props. Bless pouch. So then it's test dot. How do you console log in Python? Is it like a console.log? I'm gonna Google that over here too. I'm not console log in Python. Logging basics. How the fuck do you console? Like, why is this? I don't know Python. Ah! Output to console Python. I should probably just be using ChatGPT at this point, huh? Like, what am I doing? I should probably just, like, this should probably be just a ChatGPT, like, follow along with me while I learn Python with ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Print. That's pretty easy. Print. Print test. Okay, if I say file play, it says none. Which is good. Because it kind of makes sense because it says in the Gump Inspector thing that there wasn't any props there. Or attributes or whatever. No props. No props readed? What if you use the hex code for the single click? So items not single click. It wants either an item or the item serial. There we go. Okay, so items blessed.pouch.serial. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but it popped up over here in the bag. We're learning. We're learning together. So taking the blessedpouch.serial play, it did in fact click it, which is great. So now I want to see if I can actually, save that as a description. I don't know if this actually works or not. And we'll print description. That way it shows up in our console. Save and play. I don't think that did it. I'm going to do it in there. I'm going to go like this. Over our heads again. Save and play. It didn't work. The good news is we single clicked it. The bad news is I don't know where that went. Wait for props. Get prop value. Property string. Get prop string. Wait for contents. Message. Filter type. Can I get the item name in Razor Enhanced? Get prop value item name. Read the value of a property. We could check the journal. Oh shit. When's the vendor and prev done? I'm not sure. You know, I posted it into Discord. Yeah, we could do the journal check. Because technically, if we're clicking this once, that should show up in the journal. You see a pouch, 0 charges. There's got to be a better way to do that, but I mean, that it works. Journal. Dot. Journal entry. After journal entry, get journal entry. Wait for journal. Get a copy of all. What does it say? Get a copy of all journal lines as journal entry. The list can be filtered to include only the most recent events. Journal.search. Okay, so we'll single click it if the journal if not is not. I don't know how to do a not statement. If not that, then use this. Else continue. I feel like this will work. I don't know. I'm not sure though. All right, save and play. So we're okay. So we blew a regular pouch. Let's go ahead and trap. Let's go ahead and trap these things. We'll make a new script for trapping. I'll cut this out. Cut it out. Oh, so here's where here's where Razor Enhance gets weird. And by weird I mean overpowered. So what we can do is we can say on the scripting page, we can say new, and then we'll call this one trap pouch. Okay. And we can just basically always call trap pouch. So we can say while player alive, health is ghost. So while not player is ghost, trap pouch. And then we'll just do a wait. May Oz. And then we'll say like always trap pouch. Okay. So this script now is named always trap pouch. Okay. And I can add it to my list of scripts. And then right here we could say loop yes. Okay, so we could say loop mode yes. Actually, I don't think we even need to, we don't need loop mode because I think it's just, I can't remember the best way to do it, but you can always have them running. And the way, since my script is already its own loop, we're just gonna leave it there and I'm gonna hit play. Script syntax error, line 20. While not player is ghost. I guess that's not correct Python. Let's fix that. How do you do a while not state? Oh, because I need a colon there. That's on me. Okay, so we're gonna play this script. And it's trapped on my pouches automatically. Okay. So now if I pop a pouch, it instantly like retraps it. So I could be playing with whatever I'm doing, and if I pop a pouch, it will automatically, like that's always running in the background. And where like regular Razor, you can only have one script. With Razor Enhance, you can have like as many scripts as you want running. They obviously need to behave together, but that's an example of like, if you're fighting someone, maybe you're farming and a thief comes up and tries to open your pouch, it can instantly retrap it and you could still be playing the game, you know? Anyway, this is where you get into like botting, because you can have like one function call another function, which could execute another script, right? Depending on what you're doing. As a matter of fact, maybe like the next stream, we should just go ahead and just say I'm gonna bot whatever server allows Razor Enhanced. Like I'm gonna full on Autobot. Like we joke about botting on Outlands, but we could go ham on another server. The Archer turrets, exactly, Dorian. Yeah, the Archer turrets that we did on Sphere, the Overdrive server. Anyways, so yeah, so that's always running now, right? And then they gave archery a new buff here. I don't know. I mean, summoners are pretty OP on this server. It's already 9:10. I went over time. But we did it. We figured out how to check the pouch. I'll paste this in my Discord. If we're not paralyzed. We'll put this in the Unchained channel. I'm gonna have to log off. You're safe. She got her ice cream money. That's true. She hasn't been back here since. Gonna come back on Wednesday, and Jace has about 10 Autobot miners running on Unchained. That's true. Yeah, if there's no CAPTCHA and there's Razor Enhanced involved. Dun 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 dun. Incoming ruined economy. Dark Horse, hello. We were just about to log off. Maybe. Actually, let me go check on her if she's got the ice cream or not. I'll be right back. Where the hell's the be right back screen? Oh, trade your pouch. Yeah, where are you? Are you Zoohawk? No, you're Dorian. Zoo York? Which one are you? Zoo? Perfect. Sorry, thanks. I almost stole your pouch. Be right back. Alright, the ice cream was not enough. I gotta go. But GG. Derpy the Troll, if you thought you missed it, you did miss it. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to end. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Welcome, and goodbye. Let's find somebody to raid over on the tubes. I mean, not the tubes, but, you know. Where would you guys like to go? Ugh. Bobby? Sounds good. Let's go to Bobby. Don't forget to join the Discord. Don't forget to check out UORageScripts.com. I will get the Unchained version of it running. Also, Siege launches this weekend, Saturday. I'm playing Siege, everybody. Thank you for the follow. Not on that screen right now. Who was it? Marco Shiz. Thank you for the follow. Rainbow Six Siege? No. Siege Perilous. It's a one account, one IP server. And it's launching Saturday. By Angel Islands. I will post a link in the Discord. I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you Wednesday. Peace.